Yo, what's up? I was on the toilet just watching YouTube and then I saw this video.
Oh, yes!
And then a couple of days later, I saw this video.
Why is this recording? And why am I in this dark room with tape on my hands?
I sat there and thought to myself, why are all of these girl YouTubers posting horrible videos? It was kind of weird to me because boys are normally the bad YouTubers and girls are normally the good YouTubers. Around 9 months ago, we found the American version of Morgs, and those YouTubers were so cringy. And now we have the girl versions of Morgs. Yuck, I know. Detective DJ is back, and he has a new case to solve for you. He has to decide who the girl version of Morgs really is. So basically today, we're going to focus on 3 of the worst girl YouTubers I could find. We're going to watch their horrible videos together, and then decide who the worst really is. I've searched up and down and all over YouTube for these 3 bad YouTubers, and you're going to be shocked at what you see today. Why do these girls post cringy videos, and will they ever stop posting them? Both of those questions will be answered in this video. But trust me, the girl YouTubers in this video are the worst girls I've seen. Even worse than HB Vlogs over there in the corner. Get ready to meet the girl version of Morgs. On my channel, we try to clean up the bad content on YouTube. So if you want to help me make YouTube a better place, click subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe to my channel, that's completely fine. You can just sit back and enjoy my videos. I also have some merch now. The link is in the description or on the screen right now if you want to wear some awesome clothing. Before we find out who the girl version of Morgs is, this video is sponsored by Frag Pro Shooter. Frag Pro Shooter has almost 60 million players, and around 1 million players are playing this game every single day. Honestly, this is one of the most fun shooting games that you can find on a mobile device. One of my favorite parts of this game is that you can collect up to 80 different characters. Every single character has their own unique style and story, and once you have those characters, you can build your deck and get ready to win. One of their newest characters is Takeshi. Basically, he put all his hopes and dreams to the side and decided to join the Frag Championship instead. His self-created gun shoots balls of energy at his opponents, and his ability gives you a health and speed boost while throwing punches at everybody that's facing you. Also in this game, there are tons of game modes like Payload, 2v2, and Street Frag mode. My personal favorite is the Street Frag mode because the matches are quicker and it's just way more fast-paced. I also really like the fact that you get chests that you can open every time you win. That's really cool. It gives you something to keep playing for. You can also make clubs with your friends, and I have my own club. It's actually called the YouTube Cleaners. I'm also giving away free in-game rewards to you with the link in the description, and you'll even get them if you've downloaded the game already. So what are you waiting for? This game is completely free, and you can play it on your phone. Use the link in the description, and I'll see you there. This video is going to be sort of like a little game show. There's 3 YouTubers battling to be crowned the girl version of Morgs. Whoever is the worst wins. Recently, I've been looking at my comments, and about 482,651 of you have told me about this weird YouTuber called Elizabeth RR. And yes, for all you new viewers, I do read my comments. Most people say I'm like the only popular YouTuber who reads his comments, but I was wondering why everybody and their grandma was telling me to check out this girl YouTuber named Elizabeth RR, so I decided to check her out. Spending 24 hours in JoJo Siwa's house, I got caught. I can already tell that these videos are going to be horrible. But what's even funnier is that every single video that she spends the night in someone's house, the thumbnails are all in the same room. So you're telling me JoJo Siwa, FaZe Rug, and Doritos Reactions all live in the same house? So normal YouTubers do 24-hour challenges at Walmart or in their pool, places like that, right? Well, Elizabeth RR, our first contestant, decided to do the best 24-hour challenge I've ever seen. It's probably the most creative video on YouTube.
Nice.
24 hours in a box.
What?
So the challenge is I'm going to be spending an overnight challenge in a box fort. So like I said before, it's midnight right now. And I'm going to stay in this box fort and complete that overnight challenge. I don't know when I'm going to stop. I think like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m.
Wait, did she just say 24 hours and overnight in the same sentence? I'm not a math genius, but 24 hours is a full day, and overnight is like 12 hours. She said it was midnight, and she was going to stay in there till 6 a.m. That's only 6 hours, so why does the title say 24 hours? Even Morgs' 4-year-old fans could have figured out that math.
So guys, let me show you my setup on what I'm working with. Okay, so right here, I have my big tripod when I'm doing a time lapse. This is the box fort I'm gonna be working with. I'm gonna show you guys a tour.
A tour of that thing?
Look at the top of his head.
So here's the cardboard wall that I want to show you guys, and here's a blanket, and that's about it.
This box is so small. Guys, as you saw right now, I'm in the box and it's pretty cramped in here. I think I'm gonna stay till 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. I'm not sure. So let's do this thing. Also guys, my roof can also be like a table when I'm eating or watching YouTube on my phone.
So she started her 24-hour challenge, and what is she going to do for the next 5 minutes in this video? Like, she's literally in a box with nothing to do, and I'm kind of interested to see what she does because it looks pretty boring. So I watched the rest of it, and it actually was boring. Every single hour, she just showed her phone and kept saying, "Look at the time. It's real. It's real. This isn't fake. This isn't fake. It's real." That's kind of suspicious. We're going to actually watch another video by her, but before we do that, we're going to switch it to our second contestant to kind of spice it up. Will the second YouTuber in this video be the girl version of Morgs? Let's find out. So if we want to find the real girl version of Morgs, we need to find somebody who really knows Morgs. I was thinking, okay, hey, we could do Morgs' mom, but no, that's obvious. I mean, he kind of came out of her. Ugh. So how about his girlfriend? I just found out that she's a YouTuber, and I think she'd be perfect for this challenge. Just scrolling down her channel, I can tell she's just like Morgs. Same type of videos, same type of thumbnails, and probably the same type of cringe, unfortunately. So the second YouTuber in this contest is Morgs' girlfriend. While looking at her channel, I saw videos like, "I tattooed my entire body without telling Morgs," and "eating the food we ate for 24 hours, but I decided to show you a different video. Living in my car for 24 hours. Jeez, it seems like these girls really love these 24-hour challenges.
I literally have to stay in my car for 24 hours.
Oh, this should be fun. So she goes to Walmart, or whatever it's called wherever she lives, in England or something. And she gets some snacks for the long 24-hour challenge. Now, I wonder if she's actually going to sit in a small car for 24 hours, or if she's just going to lie about it and sit in there for an hour.
Oh, there you go. Lumps at the start is so gross.
Can anybody please tell me what she's doing? What just happened? She then starts to scream for no reason and then shoves french fries up every single hole on her head. But here's where it gets weird. She ends up going to bed later on in the video, and then she says, "There's scary stuff outside my car." I don't really know if I believe this.
So it's currently like 3 in the morning. I've just been woken up by noises outside, and it's so scary because they're like literally by my car.
I heard like a scream or something outside, like somebody went like, "Ah!" But I don't really believe that. This is where it gets even weirder. Her brother goes to her car in the morning, and this happens.
10 o'clock, and she's still asleep. So guys, I'm going to take her on the biggest bump ever.
Is this a joke or what? Like a newborn baby that just came out of the womb could tell that that was fake.
Guys, we're about to go over the bump.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Honestly, she should become an actress because that was the best acting I've ever seen. So yeah, we figured out that Morg's girlfriend is super weird, just like her boyfriend. She might just be the girl version of him. But we have to switch it up to our third and final contestant. It took me hours and hours to find her, and I honestly think this could be the worst girl on YouTube. I'd like you to meet Nikki Land. Once I found out about her, I knew she was very, very bad. Just take a look at some of her videos. Playing Ouija board at haunted Chuck E. Cheese at 3 a.m. 5 kids went missing. Like, what? Why are you joking about 5 kids going missing? How about this one? Do not call Barney at 3 a.m. He came to my house. Barney is not real. How did he come to your house? Like, it's just a stuffed animal. So during my time of, cleaning up YouTube, that's what I do. I've seen a lot of stuff, a lot of weird stuff, like Jay Station cutting open an Elf on the Shelf doll. I mean, I've seen Jester cutting open Chucky, but I've never seen something this cringy. And Nikki Land did something way more cringy. She cut open a haunted SpongeBob doll at 3 a.m. You know, like SpongeBob, like the kids' TV show. She's even made like 3 more videos on SpongeBob, so she must have a crush on him. I can't wait to watch these cringy videos and really compare them to our other 2 YouTubers and finally figure out who the girl version of Morgs really is. So let's go ahead and watch Cutting Open Haunted SpongeBob at 3 a.m.
He's right over there. I swear, we can't control him. He keeps moving around on his own. And look at this. Over here, there's like, I didn't put this on. I don't even know what episode this is or what. I don't understand. I don't understand how he got this playing. Look, and the lights are flickering on and off too.
I like how she's acting like SpongeBob is messing with the lights, but I know her friend is in the corner just flicking them.
Guys, listen to this. Listen to this. I swear you can hear him laughing. Look, there it is. There it is.
They basically went online, typed in SpongeBob stuffed animal, bought it for like $2, poured ketchup all over it, and decided to make YouTube videos with it. A random dude comes in and starts talking about this.
We are going to cut him open and see what's inside of him because you can see all the weird, nasty, dry blood. But we need everyone to like the video, guys. It helps so much. If you don't like the video right now, this scary spider will come to your house.
Are you serious? I thought we stopped doing that back in 2019.
Comment down below, what do you think is inside of SpongeBob, you guys? Everyone leave your guess down below. I'm thinking it's gonna be some nasty, nasty plankton or some starfish.
I think it's gonna be the normal stuff that's inside of a stuffed animal. Why would there be anything else inside of that?
What is just cotton? You guys, I think it's just cotton in here.
Yeah, obviously it's just cotton. It's a stuffed animal, dude. Normally in these weird videos, these YouTubers always find a way to like make their video more entertaining and more weird. So I wouldn't be surprised if they found like a boot inside of SpongeBob or like a note or just something like that.
Just pull out his stuff.
It's just cotton. Ew! What is that?
Is this shrimp?
Shrimp?
Yup, I knew it. But why shrimp? Like, what does that have to do with it at all? So they continued to keep ripping out shrimp after shrimp after shrimp, and then they actually found a note, just like I expected. But let's play a game. What do you think the note will say? Leave your answer in the comments and don't cheat. A, SpongeBob tells them to get out of the house. B, the note says die. Or C, the note has the Krabby Patty formula on it. Well, if you guessed C, you were right. For some reason, I don't know why, they pulled out a note that had the Krabby Patty formula on it. Okay, that's the most random thing they could have done.
Is that the Krabby Patty formula?
It says it's a Krabby Patty formula.
You guys!
They never even said this in the show, did they?
So after looking at these 3 YouTubers, I still don't really know for sure which one is the girl version of Morg. So to finish this off, we're going to do some DJ recaps. Basically, I'll suffer myself and watch hours and hours of their videos, and I'll show you guys the best and most cringiest parts. So yeah, that's awesome. Spending hours watching these cringy YouTubers. So the 3 videos we're going to speed through are Calling the Real Mr. Beast by Lizbeth RR. Eating 10,000 Calories in 24 Hours by Tamsin, otherwise known as Morgs' girlfriend, and Freddy Fazbear is Real, Overnight at Five Nights at Freddy's at 3 a.m. by Nikki Land. So Lizbeth RR starts off the video yapping about Post Notification Squad or whatever. All of a sudden she starts Snapchatting Mr. Beast. How does she have his Snapchat? He doesn't even know her. And I like how Mr. Beast is like misspelling every word he's typing. I'm pretty sure he's not dumb. She then asks him what his next video is, and then Mr. Beast says, I'm making a video with Morgs. Yeah, no way.
No way.
That's pretty much it. I wish I could get back the 7 minutes of my life that I wasted by watching that video. But we're going to switch it back to Morgs' girlfriend now. She tried eating 10,000 calories in 24 hours. I bet Morgs is going to be mad when she comes home with a big belly. I kid you not, I watched this whole 13-minute video and the only thing she was doing the whole entire video was eating and gagging. I don't know what else I thought I would see, though. I mean, it's her just shoving food down her throat.
My mouth's feeling a bit dry.
And now, Nikki Land, staying at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. I can't wait to see the cringiness of this video because we all know that Five Nights at Freddy's is not real. It's a game. So they walked up to a Chuck E. Cheese's, and then there was a paper on the door that said Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. Like, they obviously put that paper on the door. It's not Freddy Fazbear's, it's Chuck E. Cheese's. They walk around the whole place, and then this happens.
What was that? You guys, wish us luck, man. Oh my God, it is Freddy Fazbear! Get away! Yo, get away, get away, get away!
That's literally your friend in a costume. After that, all they do is just run away, and then that's the end of the video. Boring, right? So I just wasted about an hour of my time watching cringy videos, and I'm pretty sure it helped me decide who really is the girl version of Morgs. It was hard to decide because, I mean, Elizabeth RR literally acts like Morgs and makes the same type of videos as him. Tamsin is literally Morgs' girlfriend. Of course she's gonna act like him. And Nikki Land is just super cringy and has horrible videos, just like Morgs. But if I really had to decide who the girl version of Morgs really was, I think it'd be Morgs' girlfriend. But the worst YouTuber here is definitely Nikki Land. I feel like Tamsin acts just like Morgs and reminds me a lot more of Morgs. While on the other hand, Nikki Land reminds me of J Station. But all in all, Nikki Land is the worst YouTuber that we looked at in this video. Well, we just decided who the girl version of Morgs was, and I feel like we just cleaned up YouTube. But I need to know who you think is the girl version of Morgs. Was it Elizabeth RR with her cringy videos, or was it actually Morgs' girlfriend? Or maybe was it Nikki Land with her weird 3 a.m. SpongeBob videos? I need to know what you guys think so we can really start to clean up YouTube. Now you can watch another video by me by clicking on one of the 4 videos on the screen right now. Whichever one seems the most interesting to you, you can go ahead and watch it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can easily just click the subscribe button. It's free and you'll get access to all of my awesome videos.